It says it sets above the seven heavens.
My friend, no, hold on. The throne of Allah is upon the water. Where is the water? Is in heaven or down on earth?
The heaven, the throne of Allah is above the heaven.
So in the heaven, Allah throne over the water in heaven.
Allah, the water is underneath the throne of Allah.
Okay, and where is the water located?
Above the seven heavens.
So there is a sea above the seven heaven flying and Allah in the top of it.
There, Muhammad explained this. We got the first heaven, second heaven, into the seventh heaven, and above that is water, and above that is a throne, and above that is Allah.
All right. So according to you, here we go. You see, we are coming to a conclusion now. According to you, that the sun is going to a place, and that is a water under the throne of Allah, and it take a bath, and that throne, which is above the water, and but this water is not in the ocean. This is in the sky. This is what you are saying, correct?
In the heaven, yes.
Okay, so you agreed. So you agreed now finally with the Quran that the sun dip itself in the muddy water, but this muddy water is not in the earth.
My friend, you are not getting my point. The Quran makes a total contradiction to what the hadith says.
So what we are getting from you, that you Muslims believe and you agree that you have too many contradiction stories about what your prophet said, correct?
Is it, I'm asking you, is it possible for someone to replicate this hadith, since it's only narrated by Abu Daha? It's only narrated by Abu Daha. Is it not possible for someone to replicate this hadith?
Yeah, but the hadith about your prophet, saying that the sun goes every day and take permission from Allah and goes and then come back from the east. This is not a fabricated, because everybody reported.
No, not everybody. That is a lie.
Well, here we go. I can find the hadith from many sources. This is
okay.
This is written in many places. Okay, you see.
From Abu Daha, from the Sunnah.
Okay, listen. Sahih Muslim, At-Tirmidhi, Al-Bukhari, etc. They report the same story. But if we go right now and we ask you, do Allah even knew what He created first?
Yes, of course He does.
Okay, what is the first thing Allah He created? You see, remember, we're trying to prove that Muhammad is under the influence of shaitan. If Allah is God and He is talking, He will not contradict Himself, correct? What is the first thing Allah He created?
The first thing Allah created.
I did not hear you.
Then the earth, and then the 6 other heavens.
The heaven and the earth, correct?
And then the 6 other heavens.
All right. So let us go in order. After Allah He created the earth, what happened? What is next? I mean, the earth is created now. And then what is next after He created the earth?
Fashioning the one heaven which existed before the heaven into 7
So
heavens.
He did not finish the earth and He go to heaven?
What are you talking? Listen.
Which one He finished first? Okay, let me make it simple. Which one Allah He created first? The water, the trees, or the stars? Mahdi, let's make it simple. Which one Allah created first?
Yeah.
The water, the trees, or the stars?
We're talking about earth and heaven, right?
Yes. Which one Allah He created first? The water, the trees, the grass, the substance of the earth, or the stars?
I think I got a hadith for that, with Muhammad saying Allah created the mountains on Sunday and the earth on, meaning the ground, on Monday, and then I think he said the trees on Thursday, and then the light on Wednesday.
Okay, so the light was created at the end.
At the end?
Almost, because here we go. This is the hadith you are quoting for me from Sahih Muslim. It says that Allah, He created the clay on Saturday, correct? And He created the mountains on Sunday. So do you agree with this?
Of course.
Okay, and then after He created the trees in the mountains in Sunday, He created the trees in Monday, and then He created the entire labor in Tuesday, created the light in Wednesday, which means the last, after He finished the earth, He went and He created the stars, correct?
Let me read this. The mountains is the first, trees is the second. Then Allah says He finished the entailing labor. In English means He finished everything else, the hard work. So first the mountains, then the trees, and then He finished everything else. And then He started to create the light, which in my understanding is like Allah created the light, like just not with the creating stars, but there's two interpretations for this. The sun and the moon.
No, tell me. Don't escape that, please. What is light mean? He created the light in Wednesday. Don't tell me it's not. What light? What is the light for the earth?
The sun and the moon.
Okay, so it says the sun and the moon. Okay, no problem. So Allah, according to you, and you agree with this, that the first thing created is the clay in Saturday,
yes.
Then the mountains, then He created the trees, and after that He created the light and the stars. But that's wonderful. But let us go to the Quran, and we will see that Muhammad must be receiving satanic verses, because Muhammad says, here we go, chapter 79, verse number 27. You can open the Quran from your side. It says, أَأَنْتُمْ أَشَدُّ خَلْقًا أَمِ السَّمَاءُ بَنَاهَا رَفَعَ سَمْكُهَا وَسَوَّاهَا وَأَغْطَشَ لَيْلَهَا وَأَخْرَجَ ضُحَاهَا. And then read the translation. Are you more difficult to create, or the heaven He constructed? He raised it high, and He has equal ordered. Its night covered by darkness. He created the night and the day. And after that He spread the earth. And after that He made the grass and the trees. And after that He created the mountains. So this is totally different order from the hadith. Which one you take now?
Which is different. It says He darkened its night and extracted its brightness. I believe that this is talking about the stars and not talking about sun and the moon.
Okay, is it no, it says وَأَخْرَجَ ضُحَاهَا. ضُحَاهَا. You know what duha mean? What duha mean? When the sun is what? Come on, you speak Arabic. What duha mean? So don't tell me it's about the sun. So He here speaking about He created the heaven, He raised it above, He made the night and the day, and after that He made the earth flat, and after that He made the water come and the posture of the earth, which means the grass and trees, and after that He put the mountains. But this is totally the opposite order from the hadith you said you agree with.
Let's see, the hadith, it's, well, you don't have to mention the heaven, because it says here, He darkened its night and brought out its brightness. I believe that this is about the stars.
My friend, is the sun is a star. It says duhaha. What the word duhaha mean?
Yeah. It doesn't say the sun. It doesn't say Shamsu.
Okay, He says He created the light in Wednesday. We have only one light. He's talking about how He created for us what we have. What is the light we have in the earth? Is the light of the sun, and maybe the light of the moon.
Yeah, but the Quran doesn't say the sun for the light and the sun the light for the
Okay,
earth.
no problem, no problem. But when the light is created, you see, the Quran says clearly that the first he created, it was the heaven. And then after that, after he created the heaven, he lifted up. And then after that, he made the day and the night. And after that, he made the earth flat.
He
Correct?
made the day and the night. Where do you read that?
It says in chapter 79, verse number 30, 29, 28. It's in front of you. 27. And then after that, he put the mountains. So here the mountains is coming at the end. In the hadith, the mountain coming in the beginning. Here the water is coming as...
Let me read that. I can explain to you. The Quran says the heaven is the first thing, and then in my interpretation the stars, and then the earth, and then he started creating the earth and the mountains, and then at the last thing he finished creating everything else on the earth, and then he created the sun and the moon.
Okay, wonderful. So which one we accept now, the hadith or the Quran?
Because I just told you both. You have to listen to what I say.
No, I did not listen to what you say. What you are saying to me, it's not the hadith saying, listen carefully. The hadith saying, Allah, he created the clay in Saturday. The Quran saying the first Allah he created is the heaven.
No. Are you trying to make a contradiction? The reason why the hadith say he created the earth on which day was it? Saturday. The reason why the hadith mentioned this before it, as example in chapter 41, verse 9 to 12, is because the 6-day creation in Islam is not the heaven and the earth and the sixth heaven. The 6-day creation in Islam is Allah creating the earth first, and then fashioning the heaven which already existed before the earth into 7 heavens. That is the 6-day creation in Islam. So when the hadith mentioned the 4-day creation, like the mountains on Saturday, the mountains on Sunday, earth on the Saturday,
okay.
It mentions the 6-day creation.
Mahdi. So we will not be confused. I'm going to type in the screen. I want you to make it clear for me. I'm going to type number 1. Tell me what is number 1 Allah he created. I will type it in the screen. I will take a snapshot, so later you will not say I said that, you did not say that, or you didn't understand me. So we can be clear about what you say. So I'm going to ask you now, what was number 1 is created? Number 1.
Hello?
Yes, what was number 1 Allah he created? We will go like this. Number 1, number 2, number 3 in details, and we will take a snapshot so we will not be confused. What is number 1?
The heaven.
Heaven. Okay.
The stars.
Okay, number 2 is the stars. Correct?
Okay. Then the
just one by one. So number 2 is the stars. Just to be sure, we are not making things. We are not getting wrong information. Okay. What is number 3 now?
The earth.
What earth? All earth, or what exactly?
The earth in 4-day creation.
Okay, earth in 4 days of creation. Okay, in 4 days. Wonderful. All right. Now, what is number 4?
The sun and the moon.
Number 4 is the sun plus.
The sun and the moon is like created in the same period in the earth.
Yeah, we don't care. I'm just asking which one is first. You said the first one is the heaven, Then Allah, He created the stars. Then Allah, He created the earth. And then in 4 days. And then Allah.
Yeah, the hadith basically mentioned the earth being created in the same period with the...
My friend, don't explain to me now. I want you to give me the orders. When you say the earth is created in 4 days, what do you mean the earth is created in 4 days? What is exactly created? Everything in the earth?
Substance, as the Quran says.
Okay, when the mountain was created in this chain in front of us, when the mountains was created?
I think you should write on number 3, the earth, sun, and the moon.
Let me erase number 3. Okay, number 3. Let's just make it larger. Number 3. Okay, so number 1 the heaven, number 2 the stars, and now number 3 is what?
The earth, moon, and the sun.
No, give me details. What, moon and sun? The earth, when He created the earth, He finished all the work on the earth, or He just created the earth?
He finished all the work on earth in 4 days.
Okay, so did he created, then number 3, He created water? Do you agree? And trees? Plus?
Yes.
Plus trees. And then when the mountains was created? And the mountains too?
Yeah, all in the same period of 4 days.
Okay, plus mountains. All right, that's wonderful. So this is number 3. And then what is number 4?
The number 3 is the sun and the moon and the earth.
No, you said to me already number 3. You told me number 3 is the water, the trees, the mountains.
Yeah, the substance of the earth and the sun and the moon.
This is all number 3?
Yes.
But which one will be first, the water or the sun and the moon?
The water.
The water. So that's mean we keep it in order. Number 3 is water, trees, and mountains, and then number 4 is sun and moon. What is next? Anything else?
Let me see. And then the 7 heavens.
This is number 5, 7 heavens?
Yes.
But I thought you said number 1 is heaven.
Yeah, but the heaven first, and then after the earth, he fashioned the heaven into 7 heavens.
All right. So guys, this is the order, and everybody my witness. Do you have another thought before we go?
No.
No, you are sure?
Yes.
Okay, I will take a snapshot. Here we go. And I hope I will not lose my internet. And now we will go to the Quran. In the Quran, my friend, in chapter 41, verse,
yes,
we start from the Quran. Let's go there.
Yes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fashioning the heaven into
no problem. Just wait. Everybody saw what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the Quran says. أَأَنْتُمْ أَشَدُّ خَلْقًا أَمِ السَّمَاءُ بَنَاهَا. Are you more difficult to create, or the heaven He constructed? So what at first? The heaven. رفع سمكها فسواها, so He raised it above, in order. And then He made the light and the darkness, which mean the moon and the sun.
No, it doesn't say light and darkness. It
Okay, my friend, it says that وَأَغْطَشَ لَيْلَهَا وَضُحَاهَا. He made night and he made a day. It says that in front of you. Does it say the word night and the word day? ضُحَاهَا, the daytime. We can open the interpretation.
No, duhaha is when he spread the earth. Stop lying.
Okay, here we go. He said stop line. I'm going to open interpretation. What interpretation you accept?
My friend, Muhammad, he explained in the hadith.
My friend, you just said I am lying. So either you are lying or me. One of us have to get busted immediately.
No.
Which interpretation you accept to show you that this is about creating the day and the night?
I believe myself that this is about creating the
My
stars.
friend, you just said to me, you are lying. You accuse me of lie. This is a shame. Shame on me to lie. So now, if you are sure this is what it's mean, what interpretation you accept?
My friend, I don't use interpretation. I use on Muhammad.
So why you don't accept? And are you saying interpretation they will agree with me and they will not agree with you?
What do you mean? The Quran and the Hadith is very clear.
My friend, don't tell me what do you mean. Why the Islamic scholars they agree with me, they don't agree with you?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you, does it say that this is mean he created the day and the night? You said no.
Because this is what they think.
They think, so they are stupid, they are lying. Ibn Kathir is lying, Al-Qurtubi is lying, Al-Jalalain is lying, all of them they are a bunch of liars and you are the only one who's saying the truth, correct?
No, I'm saying this doesn't specifically have to mean the sun and the moon.
Don't tell me don't specifically, based on what? If we go right now to the dictionary, what the dictionary says about duha?
It means spread. This is talking about the earth. Why are you lying?
Well, I have all the interpretation in the world in front of me, and all of them they agree with me. This is Tafsir Ibn Kathir, and you speak Arabic. Can you read for me Ibn Kathir?
My friend, I don't care about Ibn Kathir.
Okay, so Ibn Kathir accused you to be a liar because he agreed with me. Okay, what about Al-Jalalain?
They can be wrong.
Okay, so Ibn Kathir is wrong. Okay, Ibn Kathir is wrong. What about Al-Jalalain? He's wrong too. He says, and you can read it, أبرز نور شمسها وأضيف إليها الليل. Does it say that? So Al-Jalalain is a liar too. Okay, what about At-Tabari?
Why do you have to mention scholars? I just
because you are accusing me of lying. One of us is lying, so the scholars they are lying too.
No, they're not lying. They say what they think.
Ah, so why they think they don't speak with Arabic? They are from Afghanistan.
Habibi, can you please show me from...
Don't say my love. Don't say to me my love. I'm not your love. You see, you are. It's very embarrassing that you are the one who accused me of lying. The fact you are lying. All the scholars agree that this is the day and the night. And look what happened now. Look what happened. Hold on. You are the one who said, and I'm going to put what you said about the order of the creation. And I'm so glad I took a snapshot because you will swallow your tongue in a second. And already you are doing that. You are saying, no, this is not the day and the night. It says the day and the night. Look what you said. You said number 1 is the heaven, number 2 is the stars, right? And then number 3 is the water and the tree and the mountains. Let us read the Quran. It says, وَالْأَرْضُ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. After he created the sky, he made the light and the night, and the day and the night, and then after that he made the earth flat, and after that he made the water come out and the pasture, and after that he made the mountains. But
wait. It doesn't say after he spread the earth and after that he brought out its water.
It says after that. It says وَالْأَرْضُ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. What بَعْدُ ذَلِكَ mean?
My friend, it says after that he spread the earth, but it doesn't say after that He brought out its water and its fresh. And
It says that. It says that. أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها. It's in front of you. It says that. It says. Don't lie. Okay, read the verse for me. Read verse number 31.
Habibi.
Don't tell me, Habibi. Read the verse. Read the verse. What it says.
Habibi, you are.
Don't Habibi me. Can you tell me what verse number 31 saying, please?
And now I understand why scholars like Muhammad Hijab do not debate you.
Muhammad Hijab is a scholar. Muhammad Hijab is an idiot. You know more than him. You are more brave than Muhammad Hijab. Do he dare to call me or let me even talk to him? He don't dare. You are more brave than him, and you are now getting busted like Mimi Hijab and the rest. This is why he don't call me. He's smarter than you. Muhammad Hijab is smarter than you. He did not call me. He did the right thing. You now getting yourself busted. You say this verse doesn't say the water and the pasture. It says in front of you. Read it. What the word mar'aha mean? Grass and trees. What the word water mean? Ma'uha. So why you are lying?
But it doesn't say night or day. It says.
It says night and days. It says night and day.
I mean, it says he darkened its night and brought out its brightness.
My friend, I showed you all the interpretation. Name one for me. Agree with you. Just one. We have thousands of scholars interpretation for the Quran. Can you find me one agree with you? Just one.
Okay.
Mimi Hijab, I agree with you. He's a scholar. According to you, Mimi Hijab is a scholar. Mimi Hijab, he don't have a high school in Islam, you idiot. What's wrong with you? Mimi Hijab is a scholar now.
Okay, listen. It says there and after.
No. Hold on. You said Mimi Hijab is a scholar. What is the education of Mimi Hijab in Islam? Do you have a degree?
No.
So how he became a scholar for you?
Yeah.
So you are saying to me now, Mimi Hijab is smarter than Al-Bukhari, smarter than Ibn Kathir, smarter than Al-Jalalain, and he knew better, and you are following him. So now you are worshipping Mimi Hijab. But here we go, I'm showing you the reference. This is Al-Jalalain, this is Ibn Kathir, this is Al-Tabari, this is Al-Qurtubi. What about Al-Qurtubi? What's wrong with Al-Qurtubi? You think he's bad too?
Okay, now can I finish?
Okay, go ahead.
It says after Allah constructed the heaven, He raised it and He darkened its night. But it doesn't say after that He darkened its night. If this is talking about the sun and the moon.
It doesn't say after that?
No, it does. It says and.
Okay. Here, you see, let us see when the word after started. It says here, and after that, which means everything before it was before, and after here is after, correct? Do you agree? So, from verse number 27 to verse number 29, it was before, and then after that, he start working in the earth. Do you agree with that? I mean, it's simple.
Sorry?
It's very simple. Does it say in verse number 30 and after that, which means whatever before happened, it was before.
Yeah, but it says after that He spread the earth. It doesn't say
after what? After that what? After what? After that what?
I'm saying it says on the chapter 30, in verse 30, it says after that. But after that, on the next verse, it doesn't say after that. It just says and.
No, he continue. It says and after that, and he continue after that. After all of this, after he made the sky, after he lifted us up the sky, after he made the day and the night, and after that, he made the earth flat, because the ha mean earth flat. And after that, he made the earth, he brought the water and the substance. And after that, he made the mountains. So the last thing he created...
Your mic is cutting off.
Huh?
Your mic is cutting off. Can you please...
I'm saying the Quran make it clear that first Allah, He created the sky. He made the day, he left the sky up, he made the day and the night, and after that he made the earth flat. So after the word after that, anything after, and it says and. So he continued about after that. And he brought water and pasture for the earth, which means grass and trees. And mountains. This is all belong to after that. You don't need to repeat after many times. So, and after that he did the following. So the last thing in the chapter number 79 Allah created was the mountains. Do you agree?
The last thing he created was the mountains?
Yeah.
That is a big fat lie. What are you talking about?
It's in front of you.
No, it doesn't say then he created the mountains and that was done. Creation.
Okay. The verse here, does the chapter speak about the creation of the whole universe? Yes. So here it says, Allah, he created the heaven, verse number 27, and then he lifted up, and then he made the day and the night, and after that he made the earth flat, and after that he made the water and the grass and the trees, and after that the mountains. So what is the last thing was?
Maybe it doesn't say he created. First of all, it doesn't say he created. Like when we go to chapter 41, verse 9 to 12, it says it mentions the whole 6-day creation as mentioned in the hadith. Which day was created first. Then we get a detailed explanation of order creation. So first was the...
My friend, why you are changing the topic? Does it say that the last thing he mentioned here, it is the mountains, yes or no?
Yeah, because it is not mentioning the 6-day creation, that is why.
Okay, but he is giving you now in details. Who care about the 6 days of creation?
No.
Okay.
He's not giving...
Okay, let me ask you.
What he's doing.
Allah, he finished the earth first or he finished the sky first?
The one heaven.
Okay. Chapter 2, verse number 29, it says, Allah, he created everything in earth first, and then he went to the sky and he finished the sky. So which one of you is lying?
It doesn't say that. It says
that.
He created you. Listen, Habibi, listen to me so I can explain.
Okay, go ahead.
It says he created the earth and then he went to heaven.
Okay,
so
and what he did? He said he created everything in earth, correct? Everything. Does it say that?
Yes, of course it says that.
Okay, so let us make it clear, guys. It says that. Take note. He agreed finally. It is he who created everything in the earth and then he went to the sky, correct?
Yeah,
okay.
He went to the heaven, so the heaven was already created.
No problem, but what he did, but the heaven was not finished, correct?
Oh, it was finished. He fashioned the heaven into 7 heavens, so he made other 6
That means it's not finished. That means it's not finished. So he made them after that, he made them 7 heavens. So the earth is done totally, and the last thing is finished. He went to the heaven, and the heaven he made them 7 skies. Do you agree?
First was the heaven, then the earth, and then the 6 other heavens. Where's the scientific mistake?
Okay, so now let us see. According to you, Allah created the heaven first, then he finished all the earth, then he went back to the heaven and he finished the heaven, correct?
Then he made other 6 heavens.
Okay, that's wonderful. If we go in the, hold on, because people will laugh in a second. People will laugh at what you said in a second, because the Quran said that Allah, when he went to the sky was a smoke. There was nothing.
The smoke is referring to the nebula, because
no problem. Okay. All right. Hold on. Look at this. Allah, he made mountains. This is chapter 41, verse number 10. He placed mountain in the earth. So there is earth and he placed mountain. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. And he made all the substance of the earth in 4 days, which mean water and trees. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. At this moment, there was nothing in the sky. Do you agree? because it was just a
Of course,
smoke.
that was heaven. That was heaven.
Yeah, there's heaven, but it was a smoke. But it was a smoke. There's nothing. There's no stars. Okay, listen. No. There was nothing in the heaven. Yes or no? To make it simple, there was only a smoke. Yes or no?
No, I'm gonna explain to you what the smoke is.
Okay, what the smoke is?
First of all, it says, it doesn't say after he went to the heaven, he created or he constructed the heaven. Because when we go to chapter 79, verse 27 to 30, it says, the heaven which was constructed and raised. So the heaven was constructed and raised. The reason why Allah says smoke is because according to scientists, after the Big Bang, the heaven was in a state of smoke in a nebula, which is smoke, a gas for billions of years. That is but the heaven is still constructed and raised, like the Quran says.
Okay, so now what is the answer? There was when the heaven was a smoke, there was a stars or not?
Yes, of course.
There was a stars. Okay, that's mean that. Okay, guys. Yes, of course. He said when the sky was a smoke, there was a stars. So Allah is a liar because the verse after. Look how you get yourself busted. The verse after he says, and then he complete and finished them from his creation, and he created 7 heavens, and then he decorated them with the lowest lamps. Do you see it?
It doesn't say then.
It says that. This is by order. Then read with me carefully the translation in front of you. Listen. This is your Muslim translation in front of you. You lied. You said that when the sky was a smoke, there was a stars already. But look what the Quran is saying. After that, then he completed and finished from his creation in 7 heavens in 2 days, and he made each one of them heaven its affair, and then we adorn the nearest lowest heaven with lamps. So the last thing is created as the lamps.
Okay, now let me get you busted and let me finish. First of all, what the Quran means by saying it is smoke. According to scientists, the heaven.
Don't tell me according to scientists. Don't change topic. According to scientists, you are making a scam right now. Don't change the topic. Don't go to scientists now. I'm asking you. I asked you. I said when the Quran says there was a smoke, there was a stars there already. You said yes a second ago.
Yes.
Okay, but verse number 12 saying that after that Allah created the stars.
Okay, in Arabic it doesn't say then he completed the.
Okay, my friend, which interpretation you agree with? Let us get you busted again. Which interpretation agree with you? That this is not about that this is stars are now after he went to the sky and the sky was a smoke? There was nothing in the smoke. Which interpretation agree with?
It says and he placed in the nearest heaven lamps. It doesn't say then. Stop lying.
Okay, so guys, he's saying and. What does that and mean? That mean in order. So the sky was okay. Hold on. If the sky already have stars, hold on. If the sky is now with smoke, everybody is laughing at you. If the sky, you say the sky when it was a smoke, there's a star. So why you need to make stars if they are there already?
Because every star has its own age. One star is 1 million each.
But they are there. He created them already. The verse saying the sky was a smoke, and then this is your Islamic translation. Then he completed. It was not completed, and he finished them. And what he did in 2 days, and what he did, he made each heaven its affair. And what he did else, we adorned the nearest lowest heaven with lamps. This is the last thing to be created.
Can I explain?
You did already.
But let me explain, Habibi. Calm down. Let me explain. Let me explain. It says that he. It says then he finished 7 heavens in 2 days, and he made the heaven. He placed in the nearest heaven stars. they are separated. Completing the 7 heavens in 2 days and the stars, they are separated. I can prove that easily from Quran, because chapter 2 verse 29 says, he created everything on earth, and then he finished. Then he rose to the heaven and created the heaven in 2 days. It doesn't say and the stars.
Okay.
They are separated.
He created okay, no problem. No, who said we are saying separated? We are saying that they are done in order. They are not separated. He's working now in the sky. He is working now. Okay, let me ask you, why the Muslim translator, he said then he completed? Why he's saying then? He's lying?
Because it says in Arabic thumma, and it says in Arabic.
Okay.
That
okay, so what thumma mean? What thumma mean in Arabic?
It says it means after that.
Okay, no, what thumma mean? What thumma? No, don't tell me. Tell me what the word thumma, how we use the word thumma in Arabic.
It's talking about the heaven and not the stars.
This is another question. Yes, no problem. The heaven was a smoke. I asked you, when the sky was a smoke, there was stars there? You said yes.
Because the smoke thing is still means the heaven is constructed and built, as mentioned in the Quran.
Okay.
The reason why Allah said smoke is because after the Big Bang, the heaven was in a state of smoke for billions of years. So
my friend. First of all, you're trying to. We are going to talk about the Big Bang after we finish with this. Let us focus in this, because the Big Bang will make everybody laugh at Allah, because Allah, he says the earth and the heaven, they were one piece, and he split them. So there was earth and there was heaven. And you are the one who quote for me the hadith that Allah created first Saturday the clay. What Big Bang? The Big Bang believe.
I'm not talking about
the Big Bang believe. Listen. The Big Bang believe that lights was created after the clay in Saturday, and then he created the mountains in Sunday, and he created the trees in Monday. I mean, what are you? This is a Big Bang. What's wrong with the Muslims? So look how foolish what you are saying to me. You are saying you believe in the Big Bang, which believe in many millions of years, while your prophet talking about Saturday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday and Friday. And by the way, the hadith and by the way, how many days the Quran says that Allah created the earth and the heaven? 6 days or 7 days? 6. So why the hadith saying 7?
It doesn't say that. Wallahi, it doesn't say that.
Okay, read it. Let us count together.
Okay.
Let us count together. Saturday. This is Saturday. You see the hadith, right?
Yes.
Okay, Saturday.
Yes.
And then Sunday, this is 2.
Yes.
Let me put numbers so you will not forget. Okay, let me put numbers. Hold on. Okay, this is number 1. Saturday is number 1. All right. Let us make it red, because most of Muslims, they have a blind vision. They see only the moon split, but nobody see it except them. Okay, this is number 1. And then Sunday, this is number 2. Correct?
Yes.
All right. Now we have Monday, number 3. Now we have Tuesday, number 4. Now we have Wednesday, number 5. Now we have Thursday, number 6. And now we have a Friday, number 7. For Adam was created the Friday afternoon.
Okay, now let me explain, and please, just give me 1 minute. Do not interrupt me, please.
Go ahead.
Okay, the Quran and the Hadith say that the 7 heavens was created in 2 days, and the earth in 4 days.
Hold on. Don't change the topic now. Hold on. We are talking about the 6 days. So why you made me count the days? Why you made me count the days? Why you change the topic? Is it 7 days or 6 days?
Wallahi, I will explain to you if you just let me
No
finish.
problem. But does it count here 7 days? Yes or no?
Okay, this hadith is talking about the 4 days of the earth. Is spreading the animals and creating Adam and creating the sun and the moon. Are they part of the creation of the earth in 4 days mentioned in the Quran?
My friend, did your prophet says he created the last thing Friday? Adam, yes or no?
Yes, but this is not referring to the creation of the earth in 4 days.
No problem.
Adam has nothing to
But
do with creation.
did Allah finish his creation in 6 days or 7 days?
6.
Okay, but here it says that Allah is still working in Friday and he created the Mr. Big Bang. You said to me Big Bang, right? It says a Friday afternoon and night.
Okay, let me explain. Here, the hadith talks about creating the earth in 4 days. It says he created the earth on Saturday and created the mountains on Sunday and created the trees on Monday, and he created everything else on Tuesday. So these are 4 days. Creating the earth, creating the sun and the moon on Wednesday. This is not part of the earth, and causing animals to spread is not part of the earth. And Adam is also not part of the earth. So what are you talking about?
But Adam is not part of the earth, he is part of the sky.
My friend, causing animals to spread is also not part of the creation. The sun and moon.
Really? So who is the one who created? So did he create the? When you say the spread, does that mean he created the animals or he did not create the animals?
It doesn't matter. Do not change.
No, it matters. It's a creation. So you are lying again. So Allah here, Muhammad, aka Allah, he is saying it is 7 days. And by the way, you said to me the Big Bang. Does the Big Bang believe in the Friday afternoon? The scientists, they say that there is Saturday and Sunday and Monday, and Adam was created on Friday afternoon. That's what the Big Bang people say.
Listen. The Quran says that the earth is created in 4 days. Yes, is causing animals to spread on the sun.
Okay, hold on. The Quran doesn't. The Quran doesn't. The Quran doesn't say that. The Quran says that Allah created the earth in 2 days. No, listen. Let me get you busted. The Quran says Allah created the earth in 2 days, and then He created whatever in the top of the earth in 4 days. Yes or no?
This is referring to the 4 days in one period at the same time.
How you know that? If it is the same time, why he is dividing it?
Listen, because the hadith confirms.
Okay, no problem. You know what? I will go with you. You are trying to get away. Let us make it simple. Which one Allah created first, the trees or the stars? Give me an answer, final answer. Trees or stars?
The trees or the stars. The stars, every star has its own age. One star is 1 billion, one star is 10 billion. So
don't tell me 10 billion, 9. Either tell me, listen, which one Allah created first, the stars or the water and the trees and the mountains? Which one come first?
See, you're changing topic again because
I'm not. This is the topic. We are talking about this for the last hour, my friend. What changed the topic? What Allah created first, the stars or the water, the tree and the mountain? Those are in the earth, water, tree, mountains. Which one Allah created first?
you keep changing topic, man.
We are not changing topic. This is the topic. What's wrong with you? This is the topic. We are talking about this for the last hour. You are saying I'm changing. Which one Allah created? You are afraid to answer.
No, I'm not afraid.
Okay, give me the answer then. You are a Muslim. You are a Muhammadan who worship Muhammad, who kiss a black stone, who go around the stone. Can you tell me please which one Allah created first, the stars or the water and the tree and the mountains? Please. Final answer. No games.
Habibi, just
why need Habibi? Why you don't tell me? Is it a problem? It's a problem, obviously, because there's a contradiction. Which one Allah created first, the stars or water and trees and mountains?
Let me read the sources first.
No, don't tell me. We are reading this for the last hour and you are playing games. I want the final answer. You are playing games. Which one Allah created first, stars or water, trees and mountains?
First of all, if Allah says, then He created the stars, that would have been that would have been, if Allah says He created all the stars in the same period, that would have been a mistake, because every star.
My friend, don't tell me mistakes. I want the correct answer. Forget about the mistakes. I want the correct answer. Which one Allah created first? The stars, which is in heaven, or the water, the tree, and the mountains?
Stars.
Okay, guys, did he say the stars? Thank you very much. The stars was created first. But if we go in the Quran, we see that the last thing after Allah He finished the earth, it was the stars. Not what you are saying. Here we go.
No, it doesn't.
No, don't play games. Everybody is laughing at you, my friend. Everybody is laughing at you. Here we go. Allah He finished everything in the earth. This is chapter number 41. He created the earth in 2 days. And then He made everything in earth, including water, mountains, substance, etc. And then after that, He went to the heaven. And He completed the heaven then. Thank you for calling me. You got your prophet busted.
No, but it doesn't say then He created the stars.
It says that. It's in front of you. Then He went up to the heaven to do what? The heaven was empty. There was only a smoke. And then, read carefully, then He completed, just go. You see, I hang up on people because I'm wasting my time. Don't make me hang up because you're not being honest. It's in the front of your eyes.
Okay, let me explain. You're not letting me explain. I will make.
What explain? You are explaining for the last hour. You got yourself busted. It says in the front of us, then He completed and finished. And what He did, how He completed, He created the stars.
No. It doesn't say that. He completed it by creating the 7 heavens only.
Does it say He created the stars then?
No, it doesn't say then.
Okay, read it. Okay, Allah is mentioning in order, right? Allah He mentioned in 4 days I made the earth, and then after that He went to the sky, correct? So what happened after He went to the sky? Tell me. After He finished the earth, then He went to the sky. What happened after He went to the sky? Tell me, please.
The reason why Allah doesn't say then He created the stars is because Allah is aware of the stars. Every star has its own age. So
this is not the stupid. This is not. Don't play games. I'm asking you. After Allah He finished the earth, He went to the sky. What He did exactly? After He finished the earth, according to the Quran.
He finished the 7 heavens into 2 days.
And what He did? And what else? And what else He did?
Let me finish. Let me finish. In chapter 2, verse 29, it says, after He created the earth, He went to the heaven and made the heaven into 2 days. It doesn't say, and He made the heaven into 2 days, and after that He created the stars. Why are you lying?
So which one He created? So okay, hold on. You said, and after that He created the stars, correct?
No.
You just said that. You just said that. You just said that yourself. You just said that yourself.
I'm saying it doesn't say that. You should listen clearly to what I said.
Okay. So hold on. I'm going with you. Everybody is laughing. We are dying at your lie. Desperately trying to defend. Look, it says here that Allah He finished everything in the earth, and then He went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke. Okay. After then, what happened after that point? Then what Allah He did exactly? Count for us things, please. I'm going to type them in the screen. After the word then, what Allah He accomplished in the sky. I'm going to type them one by one. Go ahead. Start.
He made 7 heavens and then He did nothing.
7 heaven. What about the stars?
My friend, every star has its own age. What are you talking about?
This is not the question. What age? Listen. What He did after He made the 7 heavens? What He did?
Nothing.
But the verse saying He created the stars.
No, yeah, but it doesn't say then He created the stars. The reason why Allah says and He created stars is because Allah is
filthy liar. Don't call me again. You see, I gave you more than 2 hours from my life, you liar. And when I say what interpretation you like me to read, they agree with me. You don't want interpretation, for you are a fraud like your prophet. No wonder you like Mimi hijab. I mean, it's in front of us. Why I want to waste my time with a little kid repeating himself? It says, then he completed, which means the sky is not completed. And what is not complete about it? He created the stars. Very simple. This is a total clear contradiction in the stupid book of Allah. Muhammad is the messenger of the devil, and he agreed that he received. This is what we get from this guy. I want everybody to download this video. I challenge this Abdul to download this video and give it to Fifi Farid and post it in your YouTube so people will laugh. It's so clear in front of you. One Quran saying Allah, he finished the earth first, and then at the end he created whatever in the stars. You want to say to me the heaven is in the sky, the heaven was created already? No problem. But which one Allah created at the end? One chapter saying something, the other chapter saying something. There's the way God, he will say that. God do not remember which one he finished at the end, which one he created in the beginning. Why? He is suffering from Alzheimer. He don't remember. Look at the order. Chapter 79 says Allah, he created the sky. Then Allah, he raised the sky. Then Allah, the liar, he said here, this is not the day and night. We open every interpretation. They say it's the day and the night. It's even, they say in Arabic, Laylaha wa akhraja duhaha, and here it's day. And after that, so when the earth he start working in it, after he made the day and the night, after, which means after the stars is created. But here, after that, he started working the earth. After that, he created the water. After that, he put the mountains. In chapter 41, the order is totally the opposite. In the beginning, he put the mountains. In there, the mountain was at the end. He made water, mountains, everything in the earth in 4 days. Then he went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke. We said to him, when the sky was a smoke, there was a stars. The liar, he said yes. But the verse says, then he completed and finished them. He's a creation, so he's a creating still. What he is doing? He created them 7 heavens in 2 days, and he made in each heaven, you see, he have to create the heaven first in order to make what is inside it. So now, and then he created them 7 heavens. Before that, he cannot create what is inside unless you create what is outside, which is the heaven. So now he created 7 heavens, and then inside those heavens, he created the lamps. And the liar, he says no. Say hello to Mimi Hijab and don't forget to give him my video. Coward. No dignity. People are laughing at you, and those videos are priceless. And Big Bang, a Muslim, he believes in the Big Bang. Muhammad, he says Saturday he created the clay. This is Big Bang. The light was created in Wednesday. This is Big Bang. The Big Bang is you. The big scam, the big fraud. This is the Big Bang you have. It's a Big Bang in your head. No, we will not take more calls, and that's enough for today. I lost my voice. I apologize. This is how stupid to defend such a stupid cult. It's so clear. And the funny, you know, I show him Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain. He say, my friend, let me explain to you why I don't care what they say. They are wrong. What do you mean they are wrong? This, you see, they say Christian Prince is lying. Now, Al-Qurtubi is lying. I will open for you Al-Qurtubi and I will click English translation. Hold on. English. This is Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Ibn Kathir. This page have all the interpretation. All of them, they are saying day and night, the sun, the day and the night. Ibn Kathir, here, translate into English. No shame. They have no shame. He made her day was shining bright and clear. He made her night dark and dark. Ibn Kathir, this is not about the day and the night. This is Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari. Which one you want? All they are saying the day and the night. Liars. And this is about the creating the lamps. You see it? The sun. No shame, no dignity, no honesty. This is why when we say we are debating Muslims, we are not debating Muslims. We are cornering them. They don't debate. They are deceivers. How many times the word appear here, the sun and the sunrise? So Allah created the night and the sunrise. Tafsir al-Tabari, Tafsir al-Qurtubi, Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Who is else here? Let us see. Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain. All of them, they say it is about the day and the night. Don't you have a shame? No, they don't have a shame, because Islam based on shame. It's a shameful cult. He created its night. He created its sun. This is what the verse means, duhaha. No shame. And the poor me is spending the time trying to, like, say to myself, maybe this guy, he do not know what he's talking about. Have patience. No, he speak Arabic. See, he created and he covered her night, sunlight, and add the night because it's shade, and the sun because it's her lamp. At-Tabari, Ibn Kathir, Al-Jalalain, all of them, they are lying like Christian Prince, brother. Christian Prince is lying to us. You see this? How many times the sun appear in the interpretation? And the potato, he's saying to me, it doesn't say, this is not about the sun. Every single scholar agree with me. Garbage in, garbage out. Don't forget to say hello to Mimi. And by the way, in the Bible it says you can sell your daughter. My friend, you're a prophet. He sent his daughter so somebody will check her legs. You know what I'm talking about, right? This is what Muhammad he do with his kids. The Quran says, if this is a book not from Allah, which means not from God, you will find in it a lot of contradiction. And what more contradiction than this? A God, he don't remember which one he created first. I always delete my videos because they flag me, you know. And people, they download the video, search the same title, you will find it. I don't delete my videos until people download them. My videos are over. Nobody can delete them. So don't complain. And if you are worried about my videos, why you don't download them? I encourage Muslims, Christians, Hindu, Buddhists to download my videos. And here we go. This video is going to stay there for a few hours and later we will take it off. Download it, post it all over. I challenge this Mimi and Susu and Fifi to put this video in their channel. And I like what he said, by the way. He said he agree that the prophet, he received satanic verses. Mimi Hijab, he said this story is fabricated. Fifi Farid, he said this story is fabricated. This guy, he agreed with it. And not only that, he agreed that his prophet was under the influence of shaitan for 1 year. 1 year, and he said that black magic will make you act crazy. He said that, correct? So this call was maybe later I will unblock him because I'm done with this kid. I'm lost my patience, man. I'm repeating myself for the last 2 hours. And then when we say, okay, which one created first? Just tell us, man. He will not. They play games. Even the hadith, which he is the one who quote for me. Imagine, he is the one who chose this hadith, not me. He is the one who said that Allah, he created the mud in Saturday. It was his choice. And the light in Wednesday. And he said, this is not the sun. So what it is? There's only one light. Yes. For what? For the earth. Crazy people. And not only that, by the way, do you remember that the funny Didat, he was saying to a Christian minister, the Bible says that God, your God, he created the light in Wednesday. So the earth was in darkness for all those days. Didat, the idiot Didat. If Didat was in front of me, I will smash him. Because his prophet, he is adopting what it says in the Bible, that it was in the 4th day. As you see it in front of you, Wednesday. So the potatoes, they make fun of your Bible, but they do not know what is in their book. Muhammadan is the same as a camel. He thinks he is so handsome, his back is straight. Because you don't have a mirror. Do you see it? Go and watch the video of Didat making fun of the Bible, teaching that God, he created the sun in Wednesday. And by the way, God in the Bible says, the first thing he said, let be light, and light was. Which means light exists before he created the sun. Let be light. Now, I say to this gentleman, even though he's trying to lie, I invite him to come to Christ and be honest with yourself, sit alone, read the interpretation of the scholars, read the Quran, be honest. If you are really a real man, you will leave Islam immediately, because I and you saw the proofs so clearly. I understand you're trying to defend your cult, no problem. You feel like you're offended because Islam is stupid, no problem. But why you want to stay stupid? How dare you to stay stupid? Very simple way to prove Islam to be. And look what we learned today from this call. This call is very important, by the way. I want everybody to, because this guy, I think he was going later to tell Mimi Hijab and Farid, called the Christian Prince and I got him busted. Obviously, you got me busted, big deal. You admit that the Prophet, he received satanic verses, which mean he is a messenger of Shaitan. This is what it means to receive satanic verses. Muhammad is an antenna for satanic verses. Why Jesus did not receive satanic verses and God will take what Shaitan he put in his mouth? Why God did not say Musa's he have satanic verse? Why Muhammad? And what Muhammad said, he was worshipping the three daughters of Allah as he agreed. How a person claiming that he worship one God, but hypocrite, he's a hypocrite man. When he is with the pagan, he's a pagan. When he is with the Jew, he's a Jew. When he is with the Christian, he's a Christian. When he is with Sabian, he's a Sabian. He's the same as Obama. Obama go to Jerusalem, he wear the hat of the Jews. He go to Egypt, he quote Quran. He go to the African church, he read the Bible and he sing the Bible with them. He go with the atheist, he make fun of the Bible. That is Muhammad. You deleted the video. I raided. What raided mean? Abdool Mahdy. What video you raided? What does that mean? Delete the video I raided. What does that mean? All my videos are there. Search for the title. It's in the internet. You are potato. And here we fry you. Will you delete? I delete all the videos. Don't you see? If I am not deleting my videos, I should have now tens of thousands in my channel. That's why I keep saying, download my videos. And I challenge the Muslims to download my videos and post them in their channels. Let us see how many people will say Christian Prince is lying. Especially this call. This guy, he was, you know, thinking that he can do something. And thank you, Lord. He got himself. Let me explain to you. Every star has his own age. Allah, he finished all the stars in one time, you idiot. In one day. What age? In one day. Age what? And what does have to do even with the topic? The question was, when he created the stars, before or after? They have different age, they have different height, some they are youth, some of them they are old. I did not give him a topic. He is the one who chose. You see, it's not me who chose the topic. He's the one who called me. The first one about Muhammad Merciful, he changed the topic. Correct? Satanic verses, he is the one who chose it, not me. None of the topic he spoke of is my choice. It was his choice. If you are the person who call me and you are prepared with the choices of topic, and this has happened, what if you are not prepared? But you know, I'm so happy that he called me. Actually, I should not hang up on him, but I lost my patience. I can't take it no more. For how long I'm talking? 2 hours with him? And we go back to zero, which one he created first? And the funny, he insists, it doesn't say then. It doesn't say then. Look, it doesn't say then. It's in front of you. Are you mentally ill? Christian Prince, you're lying. Then I show the interpretation. He don't want to accept the interpretation. Obviously, we know who's lying. Then he completed. So it was not completed. So what happened then? What happened? How he completed? He finished them. He made them 7. So there was no 7 heaven. There was only a smoke. So he made 7 heaven. And then what he did after that? Because you made the stars inside the 7 heavens, but yet there's no 7 heavens. I asked him here, when the sky was a smoke, there was a stars. He said, yes. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you. You see, I lost my day. Look, I have, it's like almost, man, it's almost 3 o'clock now. So I want to say thank you for being here. Please download the videos, because the Muslims, they will fight those videos and they will try to take them down. Download it. All videos I make, any videos, feel free. All my videos are made for you, not for me. I do not need videos. I'm not really interested in them. I made them for you so you guys can learn. Download it and share it. And if you speak the different language, I'll subtitle. You can cut this video from, like, if you want to make just if we can call it a debate, I don't call it. Those are kids. They are kids, literally kids. You see, a person who have knowledge, he will not say what this guy he said. Why? Because denying what the hadith is saying is stupidity. Denying what your prophet is saying is stupidity. I show him Sahih hadith, he don't want to accept it. Al-Bukhari, he don't want to accept it. This is the sign of weakness. You show me the Bible, I don't say I'm not going to accept it. So when they feel that they are under a threat, they go in denial. The threat of Islam being exposed. So suddenly we refuse what Muhammad said. We refuse what Al-Bukhari said. We refuse what At-Tabari, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain. All of them, they are scumbag. And Christian Prince is a liar. Garbage in, garbage out. Thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you. I'm losing my voice. And thank God we did not lose the internet. Will be embarrassing if we lose the internet. The guy, he would say, I called Christian Prince and I called the Christian Prince, and you believe it or not, he hang up and he ran away. And he claimed he lost his internet. Honestly, I was afraid because I was losing my internet many times during the broadcast, right? I was afraid I will lose the internet. Then they will go and say, they ran from Christian Prince. Christian Prince, he ran away from me. Run away, run. What a potato cult. Anyway, thank you guys again. Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and it was a wonderful morning to have a cup of coffee with you, and now it's time for lunch and nobody here is to cook for me. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to slaughter an egg again. You know, the fastest, the easiest, and the best friend for a single man. Break an egg. As simple as that. Thank you, and see you soon. Take care.